Alright, what is up, YouTube? This is Stealthheart Gaming here with episode 3 of Halo Wars Shenanigans. So, until this series actually gets somewhat popular, I'm going to restate myself multiple times. This series is about me and my friends. We do the stuff that no one else would do in a game. Like, in our past two videos, we did Mass Ghosts, which I've never seen that in my life, and Mass Jackals, which I've never seen that either. This one is part of a meta series, I'm going to call it. The next episode 2 through 4 is all going to be based upon, like, they're going to have something in common. Like, in this case, it's going to be the names. That one's called the little guys. This one's called the awkward guys, which you'll see that when you see what we start building. I should cut to it. And the next one is going to be called the large guys, which you will see that, hopefully. I believe I cut it soon, maybe. I think I cut it already. Probably when I looked away. Alright, so we are making hunters, which is why they're called the awkward guys, because they can't talk. So we're just going mass hunters. The reason this video is about good 10, 11 minutes, 10 minutes, my bad, is because they can destroy anything they can see besides other infantry. And we have a rule to never use your leader abilities, but I just used mine to wipe this out faster because I just didn't want to lose my turret, which is basically dead already. So, yeah, nothing exciting happens. I believe I cut this so much. I cut it like 3 times. I think another time happens coming up here. I'm not entirely sure. I blew up my turret. My friend asked me why I did that. I blew it up so I would get a fully healed turret again. And a lot of people, by a lot of people I mean like maybe like 2 or 3 people, have been asking me why do I build 2 halls? Mostly because I can pump out, in this case, hunters that much faster, rather than queuing up, you know, like 13 hunters and then get them one at a time. If I separate out between 6 and 7, I can basically get 2 coming at a time. So here's a second cut. I paused it there, I think, for some stupid reason. I don't know why. And I believe this is when I actually begin the assault. Or I'm just looking at my base. I'm waiting for the followers to get done. That's right. So I believe they said they're going to be attacking me. As you can hear, they're probably attacking. So I just want you guys to see what they can do with the infantry. And I believe when I make the push, I run into some tanks. Which, as you can see right now, it takes maybe a couple, maybe like 5 seconds to kill simple infantry. But yet when we run into the tanks, I want you to see how quickly they can take down. Now don't say like, oh, you're stupid. They're made for anti-vehicles. I don't really care. I know they're made for anti-vehicle. But again, you never see anyone go mass hunters. Now granted, this is probably a bit more common than the other stuff you see in this series. But I still wouldn't put my money on seeing this online that often. And here I was stupid. I made jackals instead, probably from the last video. So the only reason there's so many of these Halo Wars Shenanigans videos popping out is that me and my friend at about maybe like 11 at night, my time, we went on a complete binging spree of Halo Wars. We just played the crap out of that game, making footage for these videos. I'll upload probably the next 2 tomorrow or later today because it's 4:50 in the morning. And I probably should be sleeping, but whatever. I'll probably be uploading those later tonight, maybe. So here, I took down a rebel base. Believe I'm gearing up for an attack. I'm building these turrets just so, and if they attack me, which I believe they maybe do, maybe, I don't know, I think so. Yes, I think they do attack me. We'll be doing, actually I lied, we have 3 more Halo Wars videos after this. 3. 1 more in this meta series, then we have 3 more coming up. I might get those up later tonight. I plan on getting the one to finish up this meta series up, definitely. But I'm not sure about the other 2. Those might wait till Friday. But I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'll get to it when I want to at halftime. So I'm looking at my friend Mr. Bajiggle's army, which all these videos you're going to see over the next couple days are just him because he basically stays up as late as he wants to. Even though school starts for him, you know, Tuesday, he still stays up as late as he wants. So I begin moving out. I check the little side compartment, I call it, just because you can build two things there. I just checked there to make sure they didn't build anything there. I'm pretty sure they didn't, or they did, and I'm lying again. It was a vehicle depot, which, honestly, and apparently they had their entire army stationed there too. Because I go there, I start getting rushed by like an entire army. So I don't know what they were doing, but apparently their entire army was just sitting there, waiting for me to attack it, which I don't really care about. I don't know why you would spend money on a vehicle depot, considering the fact they know we're both going mass hunters. Sometimes the AI does stupid stuff that I don't understand. So I see them making something else. And I take down the guys in cover, and I finally move up to go take this down. Some of you guys, I'm addressing this mid-video, because some of you guys are probably wondering, like, oh, you know, they're completely dominating these buildings. Actually, I'm not going to address that yet. This scared the crap out of me the first time I saw it. I'm sitting here, I see this big green beam. I think it was a hunter. No, it's a freaking scarab. So I sat there, I was yelling at Mr. Bajiggles, like, dude, they got a scarab, we're gonna get owned. Until I realized if I sit there and focus fire on it, which I think I was actually gonna use the Prophet's beam there, but I actually made the scarab, I think, begin to turn around and run. Because I'm not sure if you can see it very well here. But I'm killing the scarab faster than he's killing my hunters. But sadly, he was able to get the Prophet down in like the split second before he died. But whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go back to what I was saying before. I forgot what I was saying. Awesome.
Enemy attack incoming to this base.
Alright. Some of you guys are thinking, you know, like, when you see how fast these guys decimate buildings, they're probably like, oh, it's not hard, you know. This isn't shenanigans. This is just people go mass hunter trying to win. Well, I'm not going to completely agree with you, but I'm not going to completely disagree. Granted, it's really easy to win with hunters, but if you go against an opponent who goes mass, let's say banshees or hawks or vultures or falcons, hornets, not falcons, then you can't do anything. You can go in on a base race as much as you want, but they will be able to decimate your army simply because of the fact you cannot shoot them. My friend was saying this is a or I think it was my brother actually, was saying this was a waste of time because they're easy to win with hunters. But if they go for aerial, which this guy the base I destroyed was actually had good 2 summits built. I think those were engineers to heal the scarab. Actually had 2 summits built. So I sit here, I always do this. I always wait to take the base. Mr. Bajiggles, he always rushes to the next base to try to kill it. I just build it because I know, you know, maybe something will happen. I go over to watch his battle just because waiting for that. I don't think I stay for, yeah, I don't stay for long. So, here, I build the outpost. I move to the next base, which I'm thinking they probably don't have anything, because I figured this was scouted 5 or 6 like minutes before I attacked. No, it was scouted about like when the game started. So Mr. Bajiggles ends up taking out the first player, which again, all this is against the AI. It'd be too hard to find an actual game online. We're gonna try to get a whole group of 6 together to do the next couple videos, which involve us like completely using the same thing against each other. Like maybe my team going suicide grunts, their team goes suicide grunts, and we physically fight back and forth. Which, yeah, that's neither here nor now. So here, I just said forget about the summit, just attack the base. Mr. Bajiggles trying to get over here. So, obviously we win. The game lasts forever, which I probably should cut this part out. The game lasts forever beyond this point, because they have those engineers and we can't do crap about it. My Prophet's dead. I started bringing my Prophet over here. By the time my Prophet gets here, the game ends. The AI know they can't do anything, so I don't get why they just don't forfeit. And then Mr. Bajiggles was keeping up with the tradition, you know. The tradition of completely decimating my armies with a stupid little vortex or his leader ability. Kind of crosses the line here because he destroys my base like 5 freaking times. Like that. And he doesn't stop. And it's annoying. But it's quite comical at the same time. Because he always does it. He never stops doing it. And then I think he finally stops there. Because the game wasn't ending. We figure it's probably just because he's just got those couple, whatever they're called, engineers out. Well, you know, you can never be too sure. Because Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm just talking. I'm pretty sure the game ends here in like 5 seconds. Or now. Okay, so that was Mass Hunters. I just went to a score shred. I didn't bother cutting this out. If you want to read it, you can. I don't really care. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me. Stick around for the info about what I'm going to do in the future. Other stuff. Thanks for watching. Again, yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm going to do this shout out in the next couple of videos I'm going to be doing. My friend Midget9, he has a YouTube channel called Epic Halo Tracks. I will be doing a shout out for him, and he will be doing the same for me. We're just trying to get ourselves known a little bit in the community before we actually start doing like the big games. Like, I plan on doing a lot of videos of the new Dead Island coming out, and I'm probably going to do some Horde videos when Gears of War 3 comes out. And now that I heard about survival mode in Modern Warfare 3, I'm probably doing videos on that. There's just a lot of major games videos coming out lately in the near future. I just want our names to be known before we actually do those. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It means a lot to me. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment. It's all appreciated. Stick around for the next